Midnight's Tale of Mischief. Midnight the cat was made for mischief. I dare you to stick around to see. She tells the tale of the Jack brothers. By the end you'll know all three. Before I begin this tale, let me start. As a precaution, I must insist that some witches are bitches, just never get one pissed. These brothers did just that. They should have left her be. She put them under a curse, and now they'll be pumpkins for all eternity. The first brother was vain, with no good deeds on his list, and if my opinion counts for anything, he really did deserve it. Vain Jack was the only bread seller in the market, and if you were beautiful the price would be low, but a buyer whose looks started to fade was rudely told no. The witch needed a loaf of bread, and was willing to pay double. Vain Jack quickly told her, "No, you ugly hag," and even threw in a smug chuckle. The witch accepted the answer, but before she went she promised he would regret his decision, and by nightfall he knew exactly what she meant. The second brother was greedy, money-hungry through and through, and if my opinion counts for anything, a punishment he was surely due. Greedy Jack was a veggie seller, delicious veggies, gardening supply, and every seed, but only the rich people in the town were able to get their gardening needs. His prices were so high because he knew his veggies were perfect in every way, and he showed no compassion if you didn't have enough money to pay. The witch needed some veggies, but the price was too high to be paid. Greedy Jack quickly told her, "No, you poor hag," when she offered up a trade. The witch accepted the answer, but before she went she promised he would regret his decision, and by nightfall he knew exactly what she meant. The third brother was dense, not the sharpest tool in the shed, and if my opinion counts for anything, didn't really deserve to be turned into a pumpkin head. Dense Jack's trade is unimportant, but what is that he cannot count. He always forgets the number 3, but he swears he has the right amount. The witch got exactly what she needed, except for the correct change she was due. Dense Jack quickly told her, "No, you ignorant hag, I'll give nothing else, I refuse." The witch accepted the answer, but before she went she promised he would regret his decision, and by nightfall he knew exactly what she meant. At nightfall the witch went to collect her pumpkin heads of 3, and the whereabouts of the Jack brothers remain a mystery. And in case you're probably wondering how I know all the facts, well, did you ever stop to think how I'm a talking cat?